Hello everyone and welcome to Eek RC. Today we're going to be talking about tools. So if you build Tamiya RC kits or any RC kits, you're going to need a good set of tools. Now I have been building on and off for 30 plus years and I've never owned any Tamiya tools. When I was younger, I would just scrounge around in my dad's toolbox and find something that worked. But now that I'm older and a little wiser, this is what I did. So, after getting back into the hobby, I started looking because, a lot of the tools that we have, the standard American, like number 1, number 2 Phillips, they don't necessarily lock into the screw heads that well because they have different specs, the screws, than we have here in the US. So I figured I'd pick this up. I'm like, it doesn't hurt. I think I bought it for about $28 to $30 on Amazon, and I can put the link in the description so you guys can check it out. But all right, let's just take a look at these. So this is Tamiya Craft Tools. It's an 8-piece set. It's item, you can see it there, if you can focus, item 74085 if you want to look it up. So let's open this bad boy up and see exactly what you get. So right off the bat, I'm going to tell you right now that, you're going to use some of these more than others. So obviously this is the 7mm nut driver. This replaces basically the cheap Tamiya tool that you get in the kits, for the wheel nuts. Is this 7? Yeah, 7mm. You also get a 5mm, which I've used 5mm for a few different things. There's other nuts on the car that we've used it for in the past, at least that size. You get a flathead screwdriver. You get 3 hex wrenches. You get a 1.5mm. You get a 2mm and a 2.5mm. These definitely come in handy. This is obviously for grub screws, and these two for their suspension or steering components, and if you have ball diffs, and obviously the 2 Phillips are going to be the most used. So like I said, these just lock into the screw heads so much nicer, and you can just feel it right off the bat. The first time you put this into a Tamiya screw, you'll feel more confident, because some of the plastics, the screws are very difficult to get in. So the handles, I have very large hands, so in my hand it feels kind of small. Still doable, but small. It's got a nice shape on it, so you're able to grip it. But the best part, at least for me, is that it comes with this other grip, this other handle, and locks in nicely, does not fall out, and it gives you much more torque. This is nice and soft but grippy, and this is a lot easier and better for those ones where you need a little extra torque to get in. So that definitely comes in handy. The other thing is, now, not that we often torque these up really tight, but any of the Tamiya screws, but it actually works as a kind of like a, not a T-handle, but similar if you want to get a little more power. I have a problem of over tightening, so I got to be careful with that. Anyway, so I would totally recommend this to anyone that builds Tamiya kits. And I do have a Kyosho kit coming, and I'll probably try it with that too and see what tools I can use and see how everything fits. But please definitely look into this. I know everybody is like, screwdriver, but it's not. These are fantastic. They're well made. They're all made in Japan. The case is great. You know, I like how it sits upright so it doesn't take a lot of space up on my workbench. Obviously, I'm not on my workbench right now, but you'll see when I, you know, do some build videos or repair videos that this is perfect. You can even hang it up somewhere if you wanted to, if you have like a pegboard on your workbench. Anyway, if you like RC videos and you like reviews and builds and repairs and maybe some bashing, some driving videos, like and subscribe, please. Maybe turn on the notification. I'll probably try to get one video in a week, maybe more, maybe less, I don't know. I'm gonna just try something new. This is a great hobby I've had for a long time and I'd like to share it. Well, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you pick up a set of these tools. I think they're fantastic, and I'll see you next time.